Yeah, and there's a couple restaurants there in a conference center. They'll be open both nights, and also for lunch. So you can eat, drink, get all your musky stuff there. And that's something that we really wanted to find, for the people, because we know it's a lot better experience.
Can we go now?
Yeah, I know. I'm ready.
I heard Dan Lutton's already in line.
Yeah.
Dan,
Ryan does like to be the first in line.
What's up, Yins guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing PA with Ryan Reed. Guys, in this video, I want to talk about the last Muskie event of 2022. We have the New York Musky Expo being held at the Chautauqua Suites and Expo Center in Mayville, New York, this upcoming weekend, April 9th and 10th. Now, guys, this is going to be an awesome event up in Chautauqua. There's going to be a lot of heavy hitters at this event. For those of you that do not know what a Musky Expo is, this is an opportunity for you guys to come out and learn more about musky fishing, learn more about muskies, and really talk to some of these like high-end bait makers. Okay, this is Musky Max, only it's in New York. And some of you guys know the storied history of Chautauqua Lake and musky fishing. Chautauqua is a top 5 lake in the country. There's a lot of big fish in that lake. There's a lot of talented guides up on Chautauqua, like Muddy Creek Fishing Guides. Zach Baker and Steve Gold have finally brought a muskie show, the New York Musky Expo, to the Chautauqua area. This is awesome. I am super pumped about this event, and it's going to be a blast. So what I wanted to do was just talk a little bit about the New York Musky Expo, try to get some additional information out there for those of you that are interested. You guys can go out to the Facebook group. You can check out some of the information, check out some of the vendors have been posting. Just go out there and learn more about this show. If you're from West Virginia, Pennsylvania, Ohio, guys, I promise you this one will be worth the drive. There's a lot of high-end vendors at this event. There's a lot of cool bait makers, a lot of cool products. You're gonna have a lot of opportunities to look at nets and rods and line and all that terminal stuff. There's a lot of premier leader makers. The list goes on and on, okay? So the New York Musky Expo is an opportunity for you guys to come out and really, again, immerse yourself in musky fishing. That's what these shows are about. Gives you an opportunity to talk musky fishing all weekend, and it's gonna be spectacular. For those of you that have never been to a musky show, okay, come on out, check it out, check out some of these giant baits, check out some of these products, learn a little bit more about muskies and musky fishing. Okay, so where is this event taking place? Again, this is at the Chautauqua Suites and Expo Center in Mayville, New York. Guys, this is awesome because the show is right in the hotel. There's restaurants available, there's lodging available. You guys can pull up to the hotel on Friday night and you never have to leave all weekend. That is phenomenal.
But it's so nice to go to a place, you park your car on, say, Friday, and you don't have to touch it again until you go home on Sunday. You can eat, you can drink, you can have all your entertainment. It's right there. I mean, there's what other show can you go to as a consumer? Wake up in the morning and see if Steve Gold likes hot sauce on his eggs. Everyone's going to be eating, breakfast together. You're going to be able to see, does Zach drink his beer out of a bottle or a glass? There's going to be a lot of interaction between the customers and I think the bait makers, more than I've ever seen, at the shows I've been to.
Super excited because we're going to spend all weekend. Deanna's going to be up there with me. We're going to spend all weekend at the show and really enjoy the last big show of 2022, the musky finale of musky show season. Now, what else can you do at these shows, guys? Well, again, it's about talking to vendors, talking to fishermen, learning more, but it's an awesome opportunity to not only buy products, you get to really see these things. Like if you're an avid musky fisherman, you've been staring at lures on Team Rhino Outdoors, you've been staring at lures at like Musky Shop or Thorn Brothers, this is your opportunity to get out there to booths like Chaos Tackle and pick up those baits in your hand, look at them, and just check out colors. It just gives you really an in-person opportunity to buy products. Love that about these shows. Guys, another cool aspect of the New York Musky Expo is going to be the seminars. Again, an opportunity for you guys to come out, sit down, listen to seminars on musky fishing. Learn more about these fish and how to catch them. There's going to be some awesome seminars given.
Seminars, you got Albert, you got Vance, Ken Trail, Captain Chaos is going to put one on. And then Sunday at like noon, they have me. And I was just thinking today when I was painting, I go, if it's anything like the Musky Back Sunday at noon, there's going to be people packing up. There's going to be, no one there. And here I am all nervous, to put on my, I've done little presentations for like the Niagara Musky Association and, the club around here, but I've never looked out at a room, that's chock full of people. So,
there's opportunities for you guys to pick these brains and learn as much as you can about the sport of musky fishing. Again, that's what makes these shows great. You can walk up to these professionals, you can talk to them at their booths, you can sit down at their seminars and just learn. Get better as an angler. New York is going to have good seminars, good speakers, good information. Another plus and another reason for you guys to check out the New York Musky Expo. Again, Chautauqua Suites and Expo Center. You've got the show right there in-house, so that makes this very special. Opportunities to talk to vendors, to buy products, to listen to seminars. It's an awesome way to spend a weekend. For those of you that are in New York, you live in New York, your musky season hasn't started yet. In PA, we're just starting to fire up. We're starting to kick off. This is the last opportunity to get out there and see products in person. Rest of the year, online only. Okay, little Facebook waffles and little, eBays and little TROs. This is your opportunity to get out there on site and see this stuff. Take advantage of it. All right, so again, if you're interested, you guys want more information on the New York Musky Expo. Okay, go out to the Facebook page right there. I'll make sure I flash it. Join that group. Check out all the cool giveaways. Check out all the information. Check out all the vendors. There's a floor plan of the site out there so you can plan ahead. If you guys really want to hear from Zach and Steve, go check out the Musky Hunks podcast. Okay, Owen did a great job asking questions. Zach and Steve did a phenomenal job answering those questions about the show and really giving you guys top-notch information. I'm super pumped about New York because we had the opportunity to talk to them and learn more about it. Again, Deanna and I are going up. We're going to have a long weekend up there. We're going to just plan on eating, have a few drinks. I'm going to hang out at the show Saturday and Sunday. We're going to film as much as possible. And I'm hopefully going to bring you guys a fairly decent video on how the New York Musky Expo went. This is a brand new musky show, and it should be one that will be around for a very long time. So excited about this event. I hope you guys are too. Check the New York Musky Expo out. Get up there and just relax, buy some baits, and have fun. That's what this whole thing is about, being around musky fishing for an entire weekend. All right, Yins guys. Well, all that I have left to say is tight lines, and we will see Yins in New York. How about it?
And it's good to teach your kids to grow up to be, a little bit of that redneck. You get a little mud between your little sunburn, a little mud between your toes, a mosquito bite, and a big fish picture. The
fact that my kids swim in a lake, I never did, man. I grew up going to the lake.
Will you swim in a musky lake? I'm terrified. I'm the biggest baby that's swimming in. Those days kids, when it's 90 degrees and you're like, all right, I want to hop in. Oh, and I'm the biggest baby you've ever met. I will hop in and hop out. I just feel like I'm not alone in the water.
Zach, I watch my kids out there, dude. It's like the middle of July and it's 95 degrees and they're jumping off the pontoon boat and they're just having a blast. And all I can think of is the movie Jaws and how, the movement is what draws the fish to you, the sharks to you. And I'm looking at my 5-year-old daughter, her feet are dangling. And I'm all I can think of is this gigantic muskie coming out of Canadota Lake and lopping her leg off.
See, that's because you know what lives in the lake.
I feel like we did not pay attention to last week's Camden episode at all.
This is a total degeneration from the scientific aspect of things here.
All those Muskies are looking for revenge for the sore lips.
Oh, God.